Hey, Porters, Liam here. As part of the fall clinics, the fall junior golf academy do here at Hallbrook, one of the things I'm doing this year is sending the parents a video to show what we're trying to work on with their kiddos during the junior golf clinic. So here it is with Joe, and we're just gonna I'm gonna show you three videos, and these three videos are awesome for trying to get it across what I'm trying to get across to Joe, because the three videos are perfect representation of it. So, really good setup here. As he swings the club away, he does a great job. He swings it pretty much on plane. He's got a little bit of the hands kind of going out, club kind of rolling under him a little bit, or rolling under his hands a little bit. So, a lot of out with the hands and rotation of the wrist and forearms, which is not great, but we'll work on it. Not a huge deal. Something I would work on after we work on some other things. But he's ultimately gets to just a perfect position right here. Really good. We don't see the club head because it's behind his forearm. His face is fairly square. As he swings down, he's maybe a little steeper than we like, but not bad. The club should drop just a little bit more. But again, not a priority. If you can look from this position, Joe's main deal is his ball to the right. And so as he swings down, if you notice, the face of the club is pointed at what? I mean, he hadn't got to impact yet, so the club's still got some squaring to do, but it looks like to me it's pointed, 25, 30, 40 degrees to the right of where he's aimed. Okay, so it looks like he's hitting the ball to the right. It looks like he's swinging that direction almost. So he's swinging a little diagonal to where he's going. Sure enough, as you see that ball go away, you see where that board was aimed, you see that ball fly away, and it's going to the right. So I flip it over to this angle, and I think this setup is 98% good. To me, sometimes I think you have to see it live. The weight looks like it's leaning forward just a little bit. But here's the main thrust of it here. This is flat out perfect right there. That is really good. I'm going to draw a line up the left side of Joe's left leg and his rear end there. And now I want you to watch this motion here. Oh, sorry, wrong one. I'm going to show you the other video. I'll be back to that video. Again, backswing. This is a before swing that we did. Absolutely perfect position here. Just flat out perfect. Okay, I'm going to take it back a couple of frames, and I'm going to draw that line up his left leg, left rear end right there. And by the way, he hit this one way to the right too. So I want you to notice what he does here. He kind of dives into the shot, moves too much laterally. The moment he hits it, too much weight going forward, sliding too much. And understand this: when the club is on an arc of a swing, when the club is moving down, it is moving to the right. When it is moving up, hopefully it's moving to the left in a good golf swing. And because Joe slides so much, his club is still moving to the right when he hits it. And if in a correct golf swing, if the club is moving to the right, the face should still be open. As it moves to the left and up, it should be closing. Okay, so notice how much hip slide was in Joe's swing here. This ball went right. Now we're going to get back to that video that I was showing you earlier. So here, notice how much less hip slide was there. Instead of sliding his whole body forward, he moved it slightly forward, moved the weight to the front foot, and then turned. So the moment of impact, he is more behind the golf ball. So that as he hits it, and this one went dead straight, by the way, as he hits it, the club is now not moving to the right and down. The club is moving flat and straight the moment he hits it. Simply because we posted up his left leg a little bit more, if you will. We didn't allow his left rear end, his left upper leg to slide so much forward. It moved to the front foot and then turned aggressively. Compared to this one, we had a lot more forward the moment he hit it. Okay, notice a little buckle in his left leg on this previous one, as opposed to he's posted up more on the other one. And if at the end of this clinic that day that we were doing this, we had a Happy Gilmore contest, and Joe flat out killed the ball. And I kind of look at these swings and think, I know that when you're Happy Gilmore, you're running forward, but your left leg stops and you swing, you pivot off your left leg. So I think that's a good example of why Joe can do that shot fairly good, but yet he hits the ball too much to the right when he swings because he moves so much more laterally, or slides too much when he swings, instead of slightly moving your weight forward and turning off of that left leg. So anyway, that's what we're working on. Enjoy the video.